Last time we took you from Bordeaux to Paris, kind of, and we forgot to show you Bordeaux first, so here it is.
G'day, hello, how are we? Yesterday we arrived in Bordeaux. We arrived separately because PJ was all fagged out from the day before. We'd done a 98-kilometre ride the day before and her little leggies were all wobbly the next day. So she did a short ride and caught the train in. I did a longer ride, but I still caught the train in. Towards the end, it was just getting kind of industrial horrible. So last night we didn't do very much, except we went to a bike collective, which was really cool. And I repaired my back wheel. So again, I had 5 broken spokes and it was very out of true. So I put 5 broken spokes back in, 5 new spokes in, and trued up the wheel, and it's all right. Unfortunately, just when we got there, I dropped the bike as well, and that bent the derailleur at the back, so we'll see how that goes. Today, I'm excited. We're going down, we've got a list of things to do in Bordeaux, and we're going to take our bicycles and we're going to ride between attractions, and I'm really excited. And we're trying to get out early, but with PJ, that was impossible, so we're out at like 9 o'clock. And
8:30, 8:20 now.
I'm just rounding up to 9 o'clock.
Yeah, he does that.
So, you know, the first stop is there's supposed to be this beautiful ride along the Esplanade. It's supposed to be one of the most beautiful rides in the world. So we're going there first.
We took a detour through this gate built in 1495. It's the original town gate, and we went in search of breakfast and coffee. Bakers here sell muesli bread. Now off to Rue St. Catherine.
If you want to go down this famous street, we've just discovered that before 9:30 is too early because it's full of service vehicles. So save your time and go somewhere else and then come back later in the morning.
Just around the corner you'll find a beautiful fountain dedicated to the martyrs of the French Revolution. Once we'd enjoyed breakfast and the attractions nearby, it was back to the waterfront to explore this beautiful city. This wine museum has beautiful architecture, so I asked Charles to get down nice and low to take Instagram shots for me.
There you go, Charlie, I forget. Oh, you made that look easy.
We found letterboxes and people living on boats in the heart of Bordeaux. If you cycle with the Fat Man, you're always going to end up at some dodgy wharf. But this was actually really cool.
As I alluded to a few times already, I'm an ex-submariner. And look, I just found an old World War II submarine base. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool. Still standing after all this time. You know, it looks like you could put it back into service pretty quickly. It's awesome. It shows you the boats must have been smaller back then. You might have to open the clearance up a little bit higher to put it back now. So anyway, it's awesome.
And there's no signage or anything, is there?
No, it's just sitting here, riding slowly.
Bordeaux has a real playful side to it. The waterside cycleways are just fantastic. It makes you want to exercise, it makes you want to drink coffee and look out over the water and just enjoy the sunshine.
Specific frequency.
This is a beautiful city.
The Fat Man was on a mission and he soon achieved his objective.
Okay, we've ridden to a really cool, what I would call a palace. It was built in 1784 for the Archbishop, but now it's the town hall and a museum by the looks of it on both sides. It's got like 3 big wings. The main building, I think, is the town hall, and the other 2 are museums. This is a city of museums, though, and the gates and the fence are over the top, so we're imagining what it's going to be like inside.
Tickets only cost €5 for both museum wings. It was excellent value and a beautiful exhibition. We had a quick lunch around the corner and then we were off to marvel at how geology and bad planning can lead to interesting architecture.
Behind us we have Bordeaux Cathedral over there, and normally you'd expect the steeple to be on top of the cathedral, but here, because of the soil structure is so bad below us, they built it next to it, so it still has a steeple, it's just next to it, which makes it kind of unusual.
Bordeaux seems quite laid back and friendly for such a large city. We really like the vibe. Thanks for joining the Fat Man and I as we explored Bordeaux. We really recommend this for any cycle tourists or people that really love active travel. It's a fantastic city. It's impossible to see the attractions of Paris by bicycle, said the Fat Man's sister. Next time, he tries it. Join us and see this famous city in a different way.